Welcome
Hi.
back to Frogs and Grog, everybody.
Welcome back.
Um, we had an interesting week last week. I'm sure
Yep.
you guys heard. Uh,
Heard maybe liked it, maybe
maybe.
not.
So, Mr. Yellow got a little upset.
Definitely.
So we're recording something for you guys this week,
This one's just
and
gonna be a little short episode, a
it's
little
a bit
short and
quick.
sweet.
Um, we're working on some other stuff at the moment, and so this is kind of like, ooh,
Yeah.
buffering, you know.
Life is a little bit chaotic, let's
Right,
say.
exactly. So, we wanted to give you guys kind of an update on our art challenge we started a
Yep.
long time ago. Not a long time
It's
ago,
about
but
halfway through the art challenge,
it
by the
is.
way. So if you haven't started and you want to participate in our art challenge during our time limit, um, you better get to work.
Right. So I will say you've definitely done more than I have. I've been working on some stuff. I have some cool stuff. We were actually going over this before the recording and looking at each other's stuff. We won't show you guys because we want it to be a surprise, okay?
Secret.
Um, but let's talk a little bit about the programs we're using and what we like and dislike, what we've learned, stuff like that, and kind of like our general what's it called? Our like strategies or techniques that we use or have learned while
Yep.
drawing. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. You want to go first?
Yeah, so I use the art program Krita. I've
Mm.
recommended this one before to the audience, to you,
Mm-hmm.
whoever. Uh, Use Krita. It's great. It's free. I think it's open source. I might be wrong about that,
Okay.
but it's super nice. It's got like a lot of different brush choices you can use.
Mm-hmm.
I love Krita.
Yeah.
Uh, some techniques I've been using. Uh, I use a lot of layers.
Right.
So I think that's probably one of the most important things that you need to know about
Mm-hmm.
digital drawing is whenever you're drawing something, separate stuff as much as you can.
Right.
Like
Uh,
if you're going to draw characters on a
mm-hmm.
background, separate the characters and the background.
Right. I think that's one of the biggest advantages to digital drawing over
Yep,
just regular drawing is layers. You can do things separately
I
from each other.
agree. Another great tip uh
Is pink?
about
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
yes, about digital drawing is you can import uh images for stuff that you maybe don't know how to draw naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've personally done that on several things in some of my art projects, and yeah, it's tracing, and some people are like, "Oh, the tracing is bad." Well, guess what? I can't fucking draw,
Real.
so
I feel
it's
that.
gonna have to be the way it is until I can, draw things off the top of my head.
Right. Or just like once you get skilled, bro,
Mm-hmm.
which you're already pretty good at it, honestly.
Uh,
You're
uh,
definitely better than me.
I don't know, man.
All right. All right, Mr. Humble over here.
Uh, for the next for all of my projects, I already have the last one that I'm gonna do
Oh
in
my
my
gosh.
mind. But
You're crazy.
so my projects, I've got one that is just regular digital drawing slash painting
Mm-hmm.
type deal. I have one. I'm actually doing an animation.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're cool.
it's a lot of work.
Right?
Don't recommend.
Uh-huh.
Uh, the last one that I want to do, I'm actually not going to use Krita for it.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't quite thought of what I'm going to do entirely, but I have
Okay.
kind of an idea. I want to make a full manga page, or
Dude,
like an
that'd be
original manga
cool.
page,
That'd be cool.
and that's going to be my last project that I wanted to work on.
Wow. See, at least you're creative, bro. You're coming up with more forms of media than just a drawing, right? I mean,
Mm.
like a lot of it is. I mean, it's all at the end of the day. It's drawing it, right? But it's presented differently, and that's really unique and cool. Even if you say you suck at drawing, you're creative with it, and you like implement it in different ways,
Gotta try, right? Gotta
right?
try.
Dude, it's so cool.
one of the ones I was thinking about doing was because I didn't know what I wanted my last project to be for a long time.
Hmm.
Uh, it was like the first 3 weeks that I was like, okay, I've got two ideas for projects. I just want to do a regular painting, one that can be a channel art,
Hmm.
and one I wanted to do an animation because I used to. I don't know if you knew this, but back in high school, I used to practice animating stuff. Um,
Oh, this sounds
no,
familiar.
no good animations came from
Right.
this, because but
Of course,
yeah, I
of
used to
course.
practice animating in high school, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to try it again. So I was like, okay,
That's cool.
I can probably reach for like a 5 second animation. It's like
Right.
8 seconds now,
Right.
but
Yeah, dude, it's so long. And how many
yeah.
frames do you have in it?
So there's with standard animation, it's 24 frames per second.
Okay.
Uh, I'm using the doubles rule, which I think is a general animation tactic used,
Mm-hmm.
which is every 2 frames, it changes the frame, right?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's every other frame is a new frame that you
Okay, so
draw.
you're doing technically you're drawing 12 frames and then just doubling them.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you have 24 frames per second, but you're only drawing 12 unique ones per second.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And for this, by the way, I'm not like I'm just copying a video. I took a
Right.
video of myself and then I scribed or I cut it up into pictures and then
Mhm.
I'm basically just drawing over top of it. I'm gonna add some stuff that it's gonna make it not real life and boring.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah,
You'll spice
so
it up a little bit, but that's
we'll spice.
actually super cool. I think that's called rotoscoping.
I think so. I
And
can't remember.
that's like how they originally started animating things, and that's why a lot of like really old animations look superhuman like. It's because they rotoscope it, so they take a video and then they just draw over it and make an
Mhm.
animation and animate the characters to. That's how they got them so human like, with their
Yep.
movements and stuff is rotoscoping. And so actually like that's a real technique and that's a valid technique to use.
Yep.
So don't like dog on yourself and being like, well, it's not actual animation. Yes, it is. It's real. It's the first animation style, and that's
Fair.
okay.
That's fair. One interesting thing that I've learned about the animation,
Hmm.
because I've never actually like animated human bodies before.
Oh, same here. Yeah.
Um, Human bodies look fucking weird whenever you pause them.
Right.
Like certain angles, you'll see like arms and stuff, and I guess it's from a flat point of view. There's no 3D there.
Right.
It looks fucking weird. Like you'll see like parts of my hand
Hmm.
whenever I'm moving it, and I'm
Hmm.
like, that does not look like a hand at all. Hands are way hard to draw, by the
Oh
way,
yeah.
especially in motion.
There's
I
a
did
reason why
not
AI
think
can't do
so.
it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Um. Anyway, so the last project I was thinking about doing,
Hmm.
I actually wanted to do a 3D render in Blender,
Oh my
but I
gosh.
was like, I don't want to learn that. So maybe next project
Okay.
we do that revolves around art,
Hmm.
I might try that, but
Hmm.
not right now. 3D
Okay.
modeling is hard.
That's dope, dude. Oh
Um,
yeah, no, it is.
I think that's the last thing I had to say. What about
Cool.
your projects? How are they coming along?
Yeah. So, I am probably about 70% of the way done with my first project. A lot of it's just I'm finishing the background right now. You saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
Looks
digital art
really
drawing.
good.
I have the idea for my second one. I've told you about that one.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with the peanut rights. It's great. I'm
Yes,
excited. That one will be
teen
fun.
is not right.
And that one's just going to be a digital art drawing too. But now that Matt, you're inspiring me because I haven't decided what I want to do for my third one yet.
Mm.
And so I'm thinking I might try a different form of media for my
Mm.
third one,
Nice.
but I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So I'm going to definitely brainstorm some ideas. But I like that you've like reached for different forms of media and like made it more unique than just I'm gonna do 3 drawings because like I suck at art a lot. Art was my worst subject in high school. It was bad.
Dude, I was so bad at art in junior high.
Mm,
We had the same art teacher.
Oh
junior
yeah,
high school.
yeah, yeah.
Um, I didn't take art in high school because the teacher made me like so angry and
Oh, same.
nervous because he was like he told me that I was like really bad at this. And
Yeah,
so I
no, same
just
here.
didn't take it in high school. I really like art, but
Yeah, no, I only took one like semester with that guy and never took a class with him again.
mhm.
Never, ever, ever. I hate that guy. Anyways, he made me like genuinely hate drawing. I only got like 100% on one assignment the entire time I was in there, and it made me
Dude,
so happy. I was so proud of it. I still have it on display because I'm like, this is the only time he actually told me I did something good.
dude, that's nice.
So, yeah, I'm just glad that didn't affect my grade too bad.
Mm.
So, like my overall high school grade. Anyways, but yeah, so drawing. I kind of suck at it. So I'm trying to get better at it, and I've been using some different techniques. You helped show me a couple as well. I'm
Mm.
using Magma, the one we use in our videos. Uh, and I forgot you had recommended Krita. Whoops. Or else I probably would have used that. But I've been having fun exploring Magma because it's got a lot of different features.
Yeah.
Um, and I've learned lots of things about, well, first of all, using layers. Never, because this is my first time ever doing digital art, is for this channel and like in our videos, and now this project. And so I've been learning a lot about digital art, like the foundations of it. So using layers, oh my gosh, such a
Yes.
phenomenal thing.
I think the two biggest things that are like different from real drawing
Hmm.
is the layers and the opacity.
Oh yeah, opacity, dude. Oh, and that's another thing I've been learning about too, is using opacity to my advantage. Oh my gosh, so
Mm.
cool. So, um, but like when I was first drawing something, I had created two layers for it, right?
Mm.
One for like the hue, the haze, the light coming off of it, and another for the actual object. But then I found I wanted to move that object around a lot, and I was like, man, like moving two layers is so annoying, you know? And then I kind of had it to where I liked it, so I was like, is there a way that I can put these together and move at the same time? Well, you can merge layers. I didn't know that. So
I
that's
didn't
something
know that
cool
either until you
that I
just told
learned,
me that.
right? So that was really cool to learn and be like, oh, well, I can just merge this and then I can move both of them at the same time. Now, I don't know if you can unmerge a layer. Um, I don't think.
You can probably control Z like as soon as you
Right,
do it if you don't
right.
like it,
If you
but
don't like it, I'm sure you can undo the layer merging. But merging them super helpful if you have something you really like and you need to lock it in. Also, you can lock layers so that they don't move, things like
mm.
that. Um, also setting up how your layers are on your actual thing is easy. Okay, another thing you told me about that was super helpful. I've been doing something similar to it, but not the way you were talking about, is making like a tracing or like a sketch layer, right?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Because what I've been doing is I'll sketch something out and then I'll just draw over it, which is a good idea. But you were saying make a whole layer that's just your sketch and then draw over it, and that way you can hide or turn the opacity down on that layer or even delete it completely once you're done and satisfied with the product. And that way you
Mm-hmm.
don't have those original sketch lines, which is where I'm suffering because I'm doing the sketch lines and the actual drawing on the same layer, and so it turns out just a little bit like you can see a tiny bits of where I was originally sketching it, which
Yeah.
honestly, with the style I'm drawing, I think adds a little bit to it to make it feel more, I don't know, just like cartoony or something like that. Because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, the first drawing I have is pretty goofy. It's great.
I love it,
It's
dude. It's
great. It's
awesome.
phenomenal. So, anyways, yeah, I've been learning lots of fun things. Also, opacity. I don't know if you noticed in my background, but like it's there's like a yellowish hue in the background because I've been trying to
Mm-hmm.
mimic whatever or like recreate that background, that backdrop.
Yep.
And so I just turned opacity way down on yellow and made it a yellowy sky, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
so like that's been super helpful. I mean, even in our little drawing videos, I've learned so much about this program and digital drawing in general, and it's super fun. I have a blast with it. I'll sit down for like an hour, hour and a half, and just draw on here, and it's gotten a lot better, or it's gotten a lot easier to draw as I get used to this detached drawing pad, because that was definitely
Mhm.
something hard to get used to at first. Is
Oh yeah,
I'm
but
it's
now
oh
like
my
it
gosh,
feels like natural to draw on it.
it feels so
That I've
natural.
been using it so much. Like
Hmm.
I can generally find the area without like even touching it down.
Yeah,
I'll just be like, boop, okay, perfect. That's where I
yeah.
wanted the line.
Hmm.
It feels
Um,
good.
yeah, and also like setting up my drawing pad initially took so long to figure out how to get it just right, because originally I had it set up to where it covered both my monitors. That was stupid. And so I set it up to cover just the one monitor, and then I got it to cover just the drawing space on the actual app.
Mm,
And so then it was more like it was more central to where I'm working in my workspace, so that I'm not
yep.
like, also because it would like, if you had it set up both monitors, you're drawing like tiny lines and they're huge, and you're like, oh, it was so hard to get used to. But
Yep.
then I was like, oh, I'm just doing it wrong, right? So,
Yeah, I personally, since I use the Krita app,
mhm,
it's like a full application.
right,
You're just using the
a browser,
website.
yeah,
So, with the application, it's really nice because you can just change how the application's top looks. So, like
mm,
you can put the undo button on there. You could put the
right,
redo button, and then you
right,
could just tap it,
mm.
and you could change like the color wheel from
Oh, that's cool.
everything. It's super nice.
Hmm. I did add the undo function onto my actual drawing pad, so it's
Yep,
like a
I
button I
have that
push,
too. It's
right?
so nice.
Yeah, learning the actual drawing pad, learning the digital art program, and just learning how to do digital art in general has been like super big for me. 'Cause, again, never done it before, other than with my mouse, and yeah, other times when we did it during our recording. So
Hmm.
I've made a lot of progress in actually learning what I'm doing and figuring out how to do it. And I think that's where a lot of my pieces will be. Like, it'll that's where a lot of like the beauty and creativity will come from. Is it won't necessarily be like the best looking piece, but you'll see progress between the pieces, and it's also like proof to myself that I can learn something new and put in effort to make something even half decent.
Hmm.
I think it's more of like a proof of concept to myself that, oh hey, like this
It's a
is
really good boost in confidence. That's what
right.
I've kind of felt from this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it
Mm-hmm.
feels good seeing your thing just come together.
Right? Dude, yeah, especially when you're like, I've never done this before. I am so like, I want to say scared, because like this at first is gonna look like crap, but then as you learn and grow and figure out what you're doing, it all comes together. You're like, man, this is so satisfying. I'm ready to draw my next one, right?
Hmm.
So, that's been like the biggest advances I've made in actually making this project, is learning how to even do it in the first place. And
Yep.
it's been very satisfying. Like, again, I'm not even done with my first drawing yet, and I have ideas for the second, and I want to sketch it out soon.
Hmm.
And also life's been crazy. I'm just a busy person, and so it's hard. I might honestly only be able to make two
No,
for
for
our
the
thing.
third one, trust, I have an idea for you.
Okay, bet.
But that's
Um,
the secret.
that's a secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Keep
Uh,
it safe.
but hopefully life calms down enough to where I can like actually sit down and finish some stuff up, because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a
Mhm.
blast. It's just hard to find the time, right? So,
I
anyways,
agree.
overall, it's been a really fun experience, and I definitely want to do more of these in the future, even if it's not for the podcast, even if it's just for myself.
Hmm.
Um,
I completely agree. I want to do animation again. Like
right?
I'm getting close to finishing mine. It's
Mm-hmm.
not obviously not super close. I still
Mm-hmm.
need to do all the colors, which
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll do all colors.
Right?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
that'll be hard for sure, because you're drawing
Hmm.
12, so what, you're at 8, so you're drawing like 96 pictures.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
Plus, I
my
haven't even
gosh.
drawn the background and all
Yeah.
that.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
definitely color the background,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see about the subject of the drawing.
Yeah, it might be, you might be able to layer in a background and overlay the animated like
Yep,
frames onto
that's what
it.
I'm gonna
That's what
do.
you're gonna do? Okay, good. Because I was like, that's like the easiest way to do that for sure.
Yep.
Another thing this whole project has made me like realize and understand is, well, it's helped me gain appreciation for people who do any sort of digital animation, or just any
Hmm.
animation in general. or drawing or whatever. Like I see all the stuff on Instagram, I'm like, man, that's so cool. Like I want to make something like that, and I'm like, this is put there. This is put in perspective for me, like
It's a
how much
legitimate
effort goes
thing.
into it. Yeah, so legit. Also, like I read some web comics, and I'm like, always like, man, I really want to see this. But I'm like, now I'm like, how does this guy draw one of these in a week? Like
Yeah.
that's insane. Oh my
hmm
gosh. And it also makes me better appreciate anime in general. And I'm like, man, like how they've got a whole studio working on this. No wonder, dude. This is so hard. And yeah, oh my gosh. It's been a
It's
really
very
interesting
impressive.
journey.
I'm
It's very
very
impressive.
impressed with a lot of people
I
how
agree.
they do stuff.
Agreed. Well, anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping or else we're gonna be here for another 10 minutes
For
because
real.
gushing. This is
It's an awesome topic. I
it
really
really
like this
is.
topic.
I agree. I agree.
Let us know how you guys' projects are coming in the comments.
Yes.
Let us know if you've started on your project, if you're
hmm
done with all of your project already. That would
hmm
be dope. Um,
Yeah. How many? Do you know how many Spotify followers we're at at the moment?
ooh, I think it's 13,
Okay,
something around there.
let's see here.
I
Let
can
me
double
let me
check
look at
that.
this. I was gonna say I can look too, at least from an outside perspective. You can
Mhm.
see followers, right?
Yes, I.
Like if you just look at a
Oh,
channel.
I don't know if you can see them from that.
Let's see.
I don't even use Spotify normally. Don't
Okay,
don't
that's fair.
hate me. Don't hate me, people.
What? Why am I not? Okay, I was like, why am I not following our own? I am. I was like, what? Yeah, I can't see how many followers, but
Audience. It like barely shows me how many
that's
followers
crazy.
we have. It's
That's crazy.
13 total followers.
Okay,
13.
hear me out. If we can hit 15 followers before the end,
Mhm.
we'll give you guys a sneak peek on our Twitter of our projects.
Yes.
We will give you guys a little sneak peek.
Little sneak.
So, let's trade offer. You give us 2 more Spotify followers. We give you sneak peek at art projects. Hear me
Yeah.
out. So, thank you guys for listening. Let us know how your projects are going. And
Comic question of the day. It'll
ooh,
just be how's your project going?
right there you go.
That's the official one.
That's the official one, of course. Um, thank you for listening again. We appreciate your guys' support. Honestly, it's been a wild ride. I've had a
Dude,
blast doing this
I'm
podcast.
surprised how many listens we have. Like every
I
time I
know,
look, just
I
more and
know,
more keep stacking up. It's great.
right?
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys for listening.
Uh,
Let us know too if there's any content you enjoy and want to see more of.
mm,
Because we definitely have some days where we're like, man, what do we make? And
we've
so
got a
we
lot of ideas, but a lot of them require so much prep. That's
yes,
the
that
problem.
too. That too. This also, oh my gosh, this whole experience, oh my gosh, for like 5 seconds here, makes me appreciate content creators more because I'm like, man, how do they put in so much effort to this? A lot of people, it's like their full-time job. So
Mhm.
we both have, sorry, hard B.
Oh,
We both
dude.
have full-time J words. All right. And so it's like hard to make content and push it out. And so uh I appreciate you, Levi, a lot for pushing out for like do because Levi does all the editing and
Mm,
manages the channel for the most part. Like
yeah.
98% of it, I do like I literally just come here and record and help with ideas, and I feel so bad.
Nah, dude. I love
But
it. It's great.
anyways, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah. Thank you
For
guys for
for real this
listening.
time. Stay groggy.
Stay
See
groggy.
you in the next one.